Happy Sunday, you all. I hope you are enjoying, you know, um, your day. And I said that I was going to do some cookies. I did went and buy, I told you I was going to buy probably the roll of cookies, and I don't know if that video will post before or after this. But I did go to our local store and just buy some Pillsbury cookie dough, chocolate chip. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I have the oven preheating already, and I have my North Pole coffee mug, Christmas coffee mug, one of them. Ah, nothing like a good, fresh, hot cup of coffee, you all. Okay, so I lined the pans. You gotta excuse my pans; these are small pans. But I did line them with some baking sheets. And I'm gonna fold it because it's a little bit old, big. But I kind of cut it too big. And this is all I use, just something from my local store. And I usually spray it as well um, with some cooking spray. This is non-stick butter flavored. It's from Crisco. So that's all I use. Um, and I don't use a lot, just enough to coat both pans. The parchment paper. Um, and that's all I use. And then I'm gonna open the cookies and put them on the sheet, and then put them in the oven, and I'll let you guys watch me do that. Please forgive me. I still got some dishes I need to finish up over there, um, and whatnot. And uh, that's pretty much what I'll be doing today. Um, and a little later, I'll be making the hot chocolate and whatnot for movies tonight. But I thought I'd do this, get the cookies going, um, so um, it's a little easier for my family and I. If this was for somebody else, I'd be wearing gloves, and I do have gloves, you all. Um, but because it's just for my family and I, see, I do have gloves. I just try to use them sparingly because, as you know, with society today, they are hard to come by. So, um, I'm gonna put them. Let me try to push you down a little bit. See, that's all I did. And I'm gonna put them on the cookie sheet. Um, and then I'm gonna put them in the oven. Um, to bake. And hopefully, the last batch I did, I burnt because I had to, take care of mom. So I don't want to do that again. Um, at all. So if you're gonna do this, please keep an eye on your cookies. You don't want to bake, burn them. Um, so there's one. So I hope everybody is having a great Sunday. Um, we are having a good time, and um, I'm just trying to prep for tonight. Um, and I will be making pork chops. Um, and I'll probably do a video on that as well. Um, we're not gonna do nothing major with them. Um, we're just gonna bake them this evening at 350 degrees, and we'll make some mashed potatoes and peas with it as well. So the oven is preheated. Let me turn you guys a little bit. There you go. Excuse the mess over there. It is a little messy. My towels are all unorganized. Um, well, let me put these in the oven, and you guys can watch me do that. I seem forever to be, Let me check so you guys can see. There. I seem forever, to be fixing my dish towels in the house. So you guys gotta forgive me a little bit. And I think the biggest thing for me is, let me show you my little Christmas tree over here. um, this is my little tree, you all. Let me bring you a little closer so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is my tree, you all. It's just a little plant, and I got this offline, of course. Um, yeah, I got this offline, and this is a pork chop, so I'm just letting them thaw. I have issues with, microwaving my food. I don't like that, but I do have this over here. And then my lights go all the way around. Um, my other little tree fell, so I do have that. This is for our big dogs outside. We usually give them water um, for outside. But like I said, we just live basics, you all. Um, and we don't do too much to, go out of the way and whatnot. So I'm making these cookies and um, whatnot. And I am gonna do my dishes real quick while I wait for the cookies. Um, so I'm also gonna make some hot chocolate tonight. Um, some of my favorite things I do use quite a bit, and I have to be honest with you all, is this dish rack. Okay. Um, it's been a blessing to me. I got this from Amazon, and I think I paid like 30, $40 for it. eBay might have it a little cheaper. I don't have the luxury of a dishwasher, y'all. I do everything by hand, my dishes and everything. Um, and I very much so like to keep my space clean. Um, and I do have my little sponge thing. I do my dishes with. Um, and it comes with a little wrap too for like your sponges and everything. And I like that because I can put my sponge I do dishes for, because it has a handle, um, right over, you know, um, the sink, and it'll drip in. So it's a good thing. And then I'm going to spray just some cleaner in my sink, because I don't know about you guys, but I like to have a, and then I just use a basic sponge to clean my sink. Um, I like to disinfect my sinks when I'm done, um, just to keep them clean. My husband is going to be replacing my um, faucet, because it does leak a little bit. Um, so it's on our bucket list for things to do. Um, so, and yes, I wipe everything down, y'all, because I do not like messes. Um, it's just my thing, and honestly, who does not like a clean house? This is going to be a little bit of everything today. Um, you know, this pot is clean. I just had water in it. And, you know, I try to keep everything sterilized and sanitized and whatnot because that's very important to us. Especially me, I do a lot of cooking and stuff, you all. Um, so it is very important that everything stays clean and whatnot. Um, y'all hold on for 1 minute. I pause you. Okay, now that I have the cookies in the oven, I just cleaned off the table, did my dishes, put the scissors back up so I know where they are. Those are my only scissors I use for the kitchen. Um, I keep losing my pods. Can't wait to get my other ones for Christmas. I'm super excited about it. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays, you all. I don't know about you. If you're watching this, what holiday do you really enjoy? Um, or what's your favorite time of the year? Um, I love Christmas. This year is a little different and complex with everything going on in the world. And like I said in the last video, that should be posted about 5:30, is that um, you know, so I don't know if it'll be before this one or after this one when they post it. Sometimes they post out of order, so hopefully not. But um, it was pretty um hard this year. I miss my dad. I'm struggling emotionally with that, especially the holidays, you all. Um, I miss my family quite a bit. Um, with everything going on in the world, it seems, we had to alter a lot of things in our life, as probably you guys had to. Um, but it's been a little challenging, but we've been getting through it, thank God. We have some really good friends and, family, um, that do support us in what we do and what I do. And they're there for us anytime we need them. Um, I have a lot of spiritual friends, also as non-spiritual friends. I have them as well. Um, and what I mean by that, I mean, I have a lot of pastors and people of that sort that are in my life as much as, non-church goers. Um, they believe in God. They're just not a big church person. Um, so I do have those in my life too, and they're really good friends as well. And then I have family, the ones I do keep in contact with, um, and I am um, I have grandbabies that were born in August, and I think about them a lot and what they're dealing with and going through as well. Um, but that will have to be another topic down the road. um, you know, um, I wish, all my kids and my family the best in life, as I said previously. And my, you know, YouTube families and YouTube friends and all of you. But back to this. I am just waiting on the cookies, and then um, I kind of like mine. I don't like to keep them in as long because I like them a little softer. Um, I don't really like my cookies hard. Even in the stores, I buy, the soft, chewy cookies. Um, so I usually take them out sooner than later. Um, and I'll be doing hot chocolate. I decided to do hot chocolate tonight because I thought it was perfect. I'm not a big hot chocolate drinker. My husband and my husband to be and my mother-in-law, they love hot chocolate, and marshmallows, and I do the hot chocolate with 100% whole milk. Um, and they just love it. Um, I mean, I prefer milk over water, and I've had it both ways. I just prefer milk. Yeah. But you got to do what you got to do. Um, and it makes it more creamier. Um, I might, I don't know, either I'll be drinking coffee or maybe I'll make some eggnog and drink that. So which is really good as well. Especially when you're just curled up. We'll turn our fireplace on and watch some movies and have the tree on. Um, and that will pretty much be our evening. And I do have popcorn I'm gonna make. I'm thinking about buying. I seen some really cool holiday Rice Krispies. So I'm thinking about making some Rice Krispie treats. She used to love those for snacks. So I'm thinking about doing that this week with, for her. Instead of buying them, I thought it'd be fun for her to do it with us. Um, on camera to see how she does. And you know, adventure with her a little bit. Um, just depending on her mood. I can't promise anything. Um, in some of my videos, you guys seen her, coming in and out. She does make me nervous because she don't like to use her walker or anything like that, and her equilibrium is not the greatest, you all. Um, so, but I let her, you know, um, do what she's feeling up to. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I just want her to be happy. And yesterday I apologized when you guys see the earlier video because I was very emotional. Um, my heartstrings really pull when it comes to her. Um, and, you know, um, we do have one daughter that does call us to check on her mom. Teresa, if you see this, hi, honey. But, she does call every now and then to check on, like I said, mom. And she'll talk to me or comment with me, as well as her brother. Um, but the other kids, it just tears me up, you all. I still don't have the concept in my mind, you know what I'm saying, how you can treat your parents that way. And oh my God, it would so devastate me if something happened to my mom and I'm 50,000 miles away, and it's hard as is being that far away from her, but not just calling her and wishing her a happy holiday or sending her cards when I can, or little gifts, because my mom's back up in the East Coast, and when my dad passed, my sister did try finding me. um and she posted all over social media, y'all. And family was a real stickler. Some family members didn't even tell her they knew where I was. And I have an uncle that lives right in Georgia. So that was really hard for me. Um, you know, um, Excuse my French, but he's just a complete ass. And that's why I said the other day, when I was doing my other video, I said, I talk to some people, but other people I don't talk to because, although I forgive them, I will never forget that they took that moment that I could have had, even if it was through Facebook Live with my dad, before he died. They took that from me. And that's just something that will be endeavored in me forever. Um, as daddy's little girl. And I could never do that to anybody. Nobody. Not even my worst enemies. And as I said in my earlier video, I really can't, um, stand, you know, that behavior. Um, I love my family and I love him, He is my godfather. I was raised Catholic um, until I was a preteen, and then I was Baptist. Um, so I've been enlightened with both, um, you know, religions. And my mother-in-law is Catholic, and I try to make her feel comfortable, and I don't. It doesn't matter what religion you are. What matters is if you believe in God, and you know, um, you done righteousness with God. You know, and to me that's important. I want her to be at peace, and it's not always easy, you all. Let me tell you, um, it's very hard to, you know, um, and we all done some crazy things in life. I was never the perfect person. Nobody's perfect, you know, and but I've asked God for forgiveness, and um, I try to make those wrongs right. And even with the people that have done me seriously wrong, um, I've let them know, hey, I forgive you, and um, I just don't socialize with them anymore. And I wish them the best in life, you know. I don't dog them, I don't degrade them, I don't put them out there. I just, let them know, yes, I forgive you, and, you know, have a wonderful life, and I leave it at that. Um, Let me check these cookies, you all. Let me take these AirPods out. I don't even have to wear my AirPods, but sometimes you can hear me better with the AirPods. So it's hard for me to justify, you know, what's the better AirPod. Um, Let me grab my little orange pop holder and turn you guys so you guys can see what I'm doing here. These are the cookies, you all. Look at that. And it's still a little soft, not too soft, but soft enough. So I am going to grab my towel. Didn't want to do that. I'm going to grab my spatula and just, yep. Here's the cookie, you all. Doesn't that look awesome? Yes, it does. Mmm, it is so good. I'm going to put the rest of these on the baking sheet and put that in the oven so they can cook. This way. You all, ain't this cute? Are these for $1 at Dollar General? And I think these were so cute. Or was it Walmart? But they were really cute. They were like 98 cents, I think, at Walmart. And I also got these. I'm a big fan of North Pole, um, Alaska. So I thought these were really cool. Um, and uh, I just, really, I can get it back on attack now. I enjoy the holidays, you all. So, um, it's one of my little things. And then I have the smaller, let me point to it right there, the square one as well. And then I have the red and white towel I just showed you. Um, but they did come in a pack of 3, and yes, that's my refrigerator. Those are some Belgian waffles at the top. You all, those are so good. So, so good. Um, Sometimes when I just want a fast snack, that's what I eat. Um, mm, I love a hot chocolate chip cookie or any cookie straight out of the oven. Oh my God. It is like the best, you all. Um, mm, mm-hmm. But, um, so that is, a little clip of me preparing, you know, um, the cookies and stuff. Um, I will post, another video probably in a little bit, with the hot chocolate and, me getting the rest of the stuff ready for, movie night, and me cooking dinner. Um, oh my God, I just can't. It is so good, you all. mm, mm-mm. I don't know. I think I could use this as a cookie crust as well. You know, crumble them up and add a little butter and use it for, instead of graham crackers, use a chocolate chip cookie. Oh my God. I think that would be so cool. Um, but I hope you all have a blessed day this Sunday, and I will talk to you in a little bit. Bye.